Okay. Hey, you alright?
I'm okay.
My name's Mark. What's your name again?
Todd.
Todd? Okay. Let's go down and see what's going on in the hospital. I'm an investigator with the Sheriff's Department, and I get called out to a lot of scenes, so we're just trying to figure out, you know, where that might have came from, or... So can you kind of walk me through this?
Is my wife okay?
I don't know. I haven't been down there to see, so... can you kind of show me where... Assume it happened down here, because you're coming north?
Right up here. Right up here it happened. Right, probably, and maybe by that mailbox.
By the mailbox?
Just south of that way of the mailbox.
Okay. Why don't you quick just tell me before we leave here?
And he was coming this way. We were coming this way. And it was an older, like a bigger flatbed-looking truck. Yeah. Like a pickup truck with a flatbed on it.
What color was the cab?
I don't even remember. It was darker. That's all I know. Dark green or dark blue.
Okay.
Black.
Do you know if it was a Chevy, Ford?
I didn't even look, really. We were dicking around, and she was drinking water, and we were screwing around, not, talking and bullshitting. And I looked up, and I seen the thing coming. And
okay.
I don't know if I tried to stop it or what I tried to do, but I reached out for it, and it hit her. And I didn't think it hit her at first, because I was dicking when I hit the windshield, I was dicking with my hand, and she started flailing really bad. So I quick turned into here, and I was trying to stop the car, and I was trying to pull the pipe, get the pipe away from her, and I hit the damn thing in reverse, and that's how I ended up in the ditch. And then I got out quick, and she was bleeding out of her mouth and her nose really bad.
Okay.
And I tried to...
Was the pipe in her at that time? Or?
No, I pulled the pipe out going down the road.
Okay.
And it was in the windshield, and I pulled that out. And when I got down there and I got in the ditch, I pulled her out and tried doing... I'm a first aid at work. And okay. I tried doing first aid CPR, but I didn't know if I could because of all the blood, so I called right away. And then I started CPR right away.
Okay. Okay. Gotcha.
I don't know if and she was flailing bad. I mean, I don't know what...
Did she say anything to you?
No, she was bleeding so bad.
Okay.
But she was, and I don't know...
Okay.
Just, oh my God.
So then the truck just kept going down the
I don't even think he knew he lost it. I didn't give him no
inkling. Did you actually see it coming off the flatbed?
Did I?
Yeah.
I seen it when it started coming off. I mean, it like it rolled off and was headed right,
Okay. What else was he hauling?
I didn't see. I didn't even look at the truck. I honestly wasn't looking.
Okay.
I wasn't looking at to see. I mean, it had he had a bunch of stuff in there, I'm sure, because it was taller up.
Okay.
He had some sides, metal sides on it.
Okay.
And I don't know what else.
Can you put your seatbelt on for me, please? So you want to go to the hospital?
I need to see my wife. Yeah, or somebody has to be there when she gets there.
Right.
She's not a good person alone.
Okay. How long you guys been married?
We just had our 25th wedding anniversary.
Really? Wow. Where do you guys live?
On Scotch Cooley Road.
Okay. Off 108?
Off of C now, yeah.
Okay. That's right. You switched around. So you're probably coming this way, somewhere right in here?
Yep, maybe somewhere. I'm not positive where it was. I mean...
Did you lock up the brakes?
I didn't hit the brakes at all.
Okay.
I didn't even think... I mean, I lunged for the pipe, and... It came in, and I went back and didn't even think it. I guess I didn't realize that it got her that bad if it hit her. And when I realized it, I quick whipped into that Cooley Road. And that's how I ended up in the ditch like I did. I threw the car in reverse, trying to get over to her.
Okay.
And then I quick pulled her out to try to help her. I don't know what, I mean, she was bleeding. She kept flailing and kicking, and the pipe was flopping, and oh my God. Everything together. I need to be there with it.
We'll get down there and check on her. Your kids are, how old are they?
22 and 24.
Okay, so adults.
We have a granddaughter too. She just loves her.
And your children are from around here?
Yeah, well,
what are their names?
Jordan and Jessica. Our son goes to Stevens Point. He's home for the weekend. We're going up to Hatfield camping.
Okay.
We go up for not Hatfield. Up to Warren's camping.
Just last weekend, or you're planning on it this weekend?
We're going tonight.
Oh, tonight? Okay.
And then we have it up there for the following weekend for Cranfest. Every year we do it. Just a bunch of family.
Okay. Where do you work?
Down to Crown Court and Seal.
Okay. So can I kind of get an idea of what was going on this morning? What time did you get up?
We just normal time. We get up normal time, 6:30.
6:30?
And
okay. And we were coming north because of...
I was going to go over to Holman and see if I'm going to put a windshield in a truck for a guy.
In Holman?
And we were going over there last night just to see if he was around. And he wasn't. So I was going to run over this morning and see if we could get it.
Okay.
And do it before we went, because we're going to be gone all weekend. So
is the windshield you're going to replace in somebody's driveway, or?
In his truck. I was going to take it to my house.
Okay.
She usually goes with me and drops me off, and she goes to work, and then I go pick the windshield up. And I have it there, so when she's done work, she helps me set it.
So the two of you left about 6:30 this morning from your house?
No, we don't leave our house till 7:30
okay.
or to 8.
Two of you were going to go over to this guy's house.
Yeah.
She was going to take this car back.
Yep, and I was going to take the truck back. If it was there. If it wasn't, I was going to take her to work, and we do that a lot. But no, I didn't call him. I don't call him. Just I was going to stop by it. Okay. We've had it set up for a month to do. It's not a big hurry for it. And I was just going to swing over, and if it was there, grab it. I haven't even... it's been sitting in my garage. The windshield's been sitting in my garage for a month.
When you ordered?
Yeah, I ordered them in. I get them overnight.
So is this something you do on the side?
My wife and I do, yeah. She helps me set them at the house. I can't do them mobily because you got 2 people to set them. So we pick them up and do it, and then she helps me set it, and then we take them back.
Okay.
We do a fair amount of them, and I've had this one there for, well, it's sitting in the garage there. It's been there for, I don't know how long.
Okay.
So.
And then, had you talked to this guy recently? So he knew you were going to come get the truck?
He didn't know.
How do you get the keys?
The keys are always in it.
Are always in the truck?
He always,
What was that guy's name?
Heimer. Heim
is his last name?
Yeah.
Do you know his first name?
Justin.
Justin Heim. Okay.
And like I say, we had talked about it's been.
I don't want you to have to relive it anymore, but I am trying.
I understand. I just want to make sure Barb's okay.
Close your eyes and think of what you saw there as far as vehicles. Is there any damage to the truck?
We don't even.
I know it's, you pay attention to every car you drive by, but. Is it an older truck?
It was like a.
There's a possibility that at the same time tomorrow you can drive by it, or same time Monday.
Oh yeah, I see. Let's see, on. It was like a.
It wasn't a dump truck.
No, it was a pickup truck with a homemade flatbed looking thing.
The different half-ton and 3/4 ton.
No, it was like probably a 3/4 ton. It was a bigger, taller. It was a taller pickup, but it had like a makeshift bed box thing on the back of it.
Homemade, or was it a steel flatbed?
It was a steel flatbed with like metal sides.
Okay, so it actually had sides on it.
Yeah,
was it like a dump bed?
I don't think so. I think it was just a. They finished it up that high, I don't think.
Did you
I don't remember.
That's what you noticed. Was there any writing on the doors or anything else?
I
don't know what it was.
I didn't look at it. I honestly didn't look at it. I wasn't. Let's say we always talk and bullshit, and
sure.
I didn't even look at it.
You guys had
it happened so fast. I didn't know.
You didn't? Okay. Did Barb? take off, or do you remember?
I don't remember.
Does she normally wear it?
She normally wears it. Sometimes she doesn't, like on a short jaunt, but normally she does.
Okay.
I had to pull her out of the car.
Okay. So I can go through this again. You were coming north.
Headed to Holman, I was.
Heading to Holman. Barb was in the passenger side. This truck comes by. You start to see a pipe come off.
I like, right there, I seen that. When you look up to see that vehicle, I looked up to see that vehicle, and something like a bird is coming right at us.
Okay. And was it like flipping over?
No, it was just a straight.
So it came straight off the truck.
Just like it comes, just like it comes rolling off, just like straight.
Okay.
And it looked like a bird. And I mean, I don't know why. I don't know why I did it.
Did what?
I reached out to try to grab it.
Okay. With both hands?
Yeah.
Okay.
This one more so, I guess, but
sure.
I don't know why.
So
it happened so fast.
Sure.
I couldn't
I
stop
don't want to
it.
get graphic, but was it in the windshield and Barb at the same time? Did it stop there, or?
Yeah, it was in, and
did you have to pull it out of the windshield?
Yeah. It was in her chest or throat or head or something.
Okay.
And I don't know how long it was there. I don't think it was there very long. And she started just profusely thrashing and spitting blood and just bleeding. And
you were still driving at this
I was
time?
still driving, so that's when I reached her and pulled the pipe out a little bit.
Like forward?
Pulled it out of the windshield a little bit. And then that's when I whipped into the coulee road there.
Okay.
And I was trying to mess around with that. And that's when I was dicking around and I hit it in reverse and put it in the ditch.
When you were trying to get it stopped?
I was trying to get it stopped. I didn't know what the hell I was doing. And I got out quick, and she was just still flailing like a son of a gun. And I pulled her out of the car and put her in the ditch. And started.
What did you do with the pipe?
I pulled it out of the windshield to get her out of the car.
Okay, so she was kind of stuck because of the pipe?
No, she was flailing against the pipe. She was just flailing and big.
When you got her on the passenger side?
When I got her on the passenger side, I pulled the pipe out and pulled her out.
Okay.
And started CPR, started the compressions.
Okay.
And then with all the blood coming out, I didn't know if that was right. So I called right away then, and she said, yes, keep doing that.
She talked to you?
What?
She talked? Oh, the
no,
dispatcher?
the dispatcher.
Okay, gotcha.
She couldn't, she just was mumbling, just,
Sure. Okay. And did you notice any other cars on the road?
None. Not a single car. I hollered.
So you called dispatch?
I did.
Okay, no one else called for you?
Not that I know of.
And how much time would you say so we can kind of figure out when it's
Oh boy, it seemed like it was forever. I mean,
How much time between the time that the accident happened and the time you think you got through the dispatch? Was it minutes or something?
No, it was probably... I tried CPR, or, compressions right away for a while.
Before you called?
Before I even thought of... I mean, I'm a first aid responder at work. And CPR and EAD and all that. And the thing they always taught us was fall, but it's more apt to getting the compressions in to keep the blood flowing so you don't lose stuff. And that was my biggest concern, was trying to get back on.
Okay.
To make sure she was going to be okay.
Okay. So can you kind of estimate for me?
I would say maybe... Well, I was about ready to pass out when I called the dispatch. Some compressions. So it was probably 3 or 4 minutes, 5 minutes.
Okay.
I'm guessing. I don't.
And had you made any calls before then?
No.
Not in the morning at all?
I called Barb's mom, because I got a well guy coming today to look at her well.
Was that while you're on the road, or was it before you left?
That was before, it was at home.
Okay.
Either Barb or my wife or I, one of us calls her mom every morning.
Okay.
Just see if she's 84 years old, just see how she's doing, and like that. We take care of her. We built the house on the home farm, and we take care of her mom. Her dad passed away 10 years ago, so both of our dads did.
one of the social workers down there, and they can kind of keep you apprised of what's going on.
I won't be able to see her?
Well, I don't know if she's in surgery or not, so I'm not sure if there's any possibility that we'll make arrangements for that.
She'll be okay. She's covered. She don't like to be alone. No, I wanted to go with her. Yeah, they would love me.
Be strong.
Please. She's okay. She's okay.
So the other officers are getting hold of your kids?
I guess so. I don't know why I had to drive.
You drive that way a lot?
All the time.
Yeah. Do you have any other injuries? Did they check you out?
They checked me out. I got a bruise on my leg, I think, from the shifter and just my hand, I think.
So that I can tell another officer to be out there in the morning and look for this vehicle.
It's a pickup truck looking with a flatbed thing on the back.
Yeah.
I mean...
Was it a real old one or a real...
No, it's not real old. It's an older... It's an older, like a maybe a 2000.
Okay.
In that era.
Sure. And it's dark green or dark blue?
It's a darker color.
Okay, but not black.
I don't think it was black.
Okay. No, it's not a dark red or maroon or...
No, it was a green or a blue or dark like that.
Okay.
And it had maybe 18-inch or 2-foot sides on it. And I don't know what...
Those are metal sides too?
Yeah, they're metal, like a steak pocket size.
Gotcha.
And I don't know what was in it. I don't know what he had in it.
Didn't look overloaded or anything?
I thought it was a bird at first.
Sure.
And then it kept coming and I just... And I didn't even look at the truck. I didn't think it was coming from that truck.
No chance it saw a driver either?
I didn't.
Male or female? Or...
No, I didn't. Like I say, when we're usually talking and I wasn't even looking at the vehicles. And I travel, we know the road so well then.
Mm-hmm. It happened 5 to 10 minutes after you called somewhere there.
Yeah.
Before.
I got the jail on the phone for you.
And it took forever for him to get there. I mean, it seems like forever. And nobody stopped. That one.
Did somebody drive by at all?
I don't know. I didn't look. I was trying to do CPR.
You know, you probably didn't see it, but there was like looked like maybe a head had hit the windshield here, and then the pipe.
That was my hand.
Right here?
I reached for the pipe and it was coming in. I lunged to try to stop it from hitting Barb, is what I think happened. I say I seen it. I seen it, but then, you know, you see them swallows flying right at you.
Sure.
And it didn't even. then
Did
they'll...
you realize it was a pipe before it hit the windshield?
No, because it was coming right straight at us. It wasn't sideways, it wasn't tipped, it was...
You said it came off the truck, never hit the ground, and...
No, it just come right straight off the truck.
Off the truck.
And it looked just like a... I mean, you couldn't see the sides of it, so I didn't know it was a pipe.
Okay.
And then at the last minute I seen it, that it was a pipe, because it was kind of at an angle, and that's when I lunged forward.
With both hands?
I must have. This one's not as bad, but this one, I had the steering wheel with this one.
Okay.
And I must have let go of this one eventually too, and because I got glass in this one,
Okay.
and I don't know how I would.
Okay. The other thing is, the window was kind of pushed out here in a round circle, and it was kind of pushed out where the pipe had gone through. You said you pushed the pipe forward or backwards?
I pulled the pipe out.
So did you have to push it out toward the front of the vehicle?
Yeah.
To get it out?
I took it out that way and through the pipe.
So you were outside in front of the windshield and pulled it out that way? You didn't pull it out from inside the passenger compartment?
No, I pulled it from the outside.
Gotcha.
I'm sure I pulled it from the outside.
It's a lot to remember.
And
you have more important things to worry about.
I don't want to... Oh my God. All I can see is her flailing like she couldn't breathe. She was kicking. She kicked me.
What were you guys talking about?
We just talk. We just bullshit.
Do you remember?
I don't remember what we were talking about.
So no arguments, anything like that?
Oh no.
Do you guys argue often, or?
No, very seldom. We have a unbelievable relationship that way. People think we're strange because we don't. I mean, my wife sometimes gets a little depressed. She has depression.
Yeah.
But the kids and I all know it. And we know how to cope with it and go around it now. So we don't even have to worry about that much anymore.
What you do to let you know she's depressed, or?
She just, you know it. No, she don't get angry. She just gets real quiet and mopey and doesn't want to do anything. And
does she take medication for it?
Yeah, when she has it, she takes what it is, appraisal M.
Okay.
She doesn't take it very often anymore. She's now with the grandbaby and stuff. We're over there all the time, and we're remodeling the house with the kids, and we have to go over and paint Sunday when we get home.
Pardon me?
We have to go Sunday and paint at the kids' house. She does all the painting for us.
They were going to Gunnerson, right?
That's what I think, yeah. That's what I told them. That's where we go if we got to go to the doctor. I rode in the ambulance once before with my dad, and it was okay.
Oh, yeah? What was that for?
He had cancer really bad. It was barb stab. And we had to take care of both of their moms. Our brothers don't do nothing to help them.
Oh. So where do they live?
My brother lives over in Mindoro. You mean my parents?
Yeah.
My mom lives up there on Highway 16.
Okay.
And Barn's mom lives right where we live on the home farm.
Oh, yeah. In a different house?
Yeah. She lives in the old farmhouse, yeah. We built a house up in the hayfield.
Okay. That's nice.
We did it yet when her dad was alive. And when he got sick, it worked out real good.
That's Barb's mom.
Yeah. She's 84. My mom's going 65.
Did she take care of herself otherwise?
My mom or Barb's mom?
Barb's mom.
She don't do much anymore. We gotta take her to get groceries and do all that stuff.
She walk or?
Oh yeah, she can walk. She just don't go far.
All that I didn't catch your last name, Todd.
Kendhammer. My nephew just got hired on as a cop in West Salem.
Oh, really?
Yeah, Brandon.
Brandon, yeah, I got it.
He's a pretty good shit.
My grandmother was a Kendhammer.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Who was that?
Matilda.
So,
It's a huge family, I guess.
yeah, it is.
In relation to the Kendhammers out on, not Smith Valley, but the other one. It runs off Smith Valley there.
Oh, I know where you mean. Peters Road.
Yeah.
No.
No?
I know, that's Ronnie and Tom.
Okay. No relation to them, though, huh?
No. It's just, I don't see anybody here yet.
Pardon me?
I